Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day so far. My name is Victor, and today I want to talk about a sort of controversial topic. Not really, but people definitely have their opinions about it. That, of course, is AI. And because AI is such a big topic and there's so much to talk about, I do plan on making a lot of videos about AI. So today's video will just be about AI and education. So AI has been here for some time now, and it's made its way into schools whether we like it or not. Students of all ages are using it, teachers are having to fight it, and schools are really struggling to figure out whether AI is good or bad for education. They really haven't decided what they want to do with it. On paper, AI sounds incredible. It's like the ultimate tutor. It's available 24/7. It basically knows everything about every subject. And something else that it does, which I thought was really interesting, is that it levels the playing field for all students. What I mean by that is it sort of closes the resource gap for students who have less resources compared to students who have more resources because it's available to everyone. But then some people are bringing up the fact that AI completely eliminates the struggle of learning. A lot of learning happens in those frustrating moments when you're confused, when you get something wrong, where you have to sit with a problem until it just clicks. That struggle actually rewires your brain and helps you recognize patterns. What AI does is it completely removes that friction. If you can get an answer in seconds without wrestling with the idea, you can get the grade, but what you do miss is you miss the growth. It's almost like using a calculator before you fully understand what numbers mean. You get an answer, but it means nothing to you. You get the result, but you have zero foundation. Right now, most schools are stuck between two extremes, banning it completely or ignoring it as a problem and hoping for the best. Very few schools are actually teaching students the mechanics of AI and how to use it ethically. And that brings me to where we need to go next. We need to stop looking at AI as a threat to be managed and start treating it like a skill to be mastered. Because let's be honest, whether we like it or not, AI is not going away anytime soon. Frowning at it or just being mad that things won't work out won't do any good. The solution isn't to hide the technology. What we need to do is we should dramatically increase computer science and AI literacy classes in schools, not just as an elective for the tech kids who are interested, but as a core standard for everyone. We need to teach students how these models actually work, because this technology will be everywhere before we know it. It is important to teach them how to use logic and coding principles to guide the AI rather than just letting the AI guide them. If we incorporate deep technical literacy into the curriculum, we can definitely shift the dynamic. But our goal shouldn't just stop at trying to add a new class into schools. Using AI, we can even go as to fundamentally redefine how we teach and learn. For teachers, AI can automate the grading and the paperwork, freeing them up to provide more interactive teaching to the students. This transforms teachers from overwhelmed lecturers to high-impact mentors who can finally focus on one-on-one student coaching. For students, AI can become the patient, personalized tutor that every child can easily use, adapting instantly to their specific learning gap, not just teaching the class, but teaching the student. If we effectively use and embrace the power of AI, we get the opportunity to make education more human than it has ever been. By offloading the more robotic tasks to the technology, we free up teachers and students to focus on creativity, critical thinking, and connection, things that matter most in learning. That is what I view AI as, a tool, not a threat, especially in terms of education. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this topic, especially if you think or don't think schools should be exploring these kinds of changes right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.